Two-time Moto TV back, gang. Yo, today I'm making a template here to cut out for the rims so I can plasti dip what I want on the rims, and then I can vinyl wrap the rest that I don't want. So I'm gonna take y'all through the process of what I got going on. As y'all remember in the last video, I bought knives here from Harbor Freight, some very sharp knives. It's a 56-piece set. I only need one really, but whatever else I could use it for, I will. I got a compass here. They go up to 30-inch in diameter, which I got 28-inch rims. And as y'all can see, I already made my center hole here. And this is a foam board. I bought this here from Hobby Lobby. And like I said, man, you guys don't have to do this if you doing anything with your car or whatnot. If you want to design, put a design on your rims or anything. This is just the option that I've taken to have a better finished look for myself, instead of just throwing plastic dip on there, just spray painting any kind of way. So I'm making a template. The only thing I need is one template, and I can use it for all 4 rims. So as y'all can see, I already got my circle started, which turned out perfect. And I already started making my cuts here. So I just wanted to take y'all through that process. I had my measuring tape to measure out the center on my rims and the diameter. So it don't have to be perfect, but I do want it to be close enough. So that's the reason why I'm taking this route here. Like I said, you guys don't have to do that. If you want to plastic dip your whole rim or vinyl wrap your whole rim, then you can do so. But I'm going with a different look. And like I said, I like a bit of a challenge. So we're going to see how this thing turn out, man. And I want y'all to stay tuned for the next step in this process. Got it finished, y'all. It didn't take about 30 minutes. A little bit of shaving off here and there. So y'all can see this is what I cut it out of here. It's just a foam board. This is my final piece, the template that I will be using. Doesn't look like much, but I'm gonna show y'all something real quick of my plans that I got for this. So you guys know I got the center cap out of the wheel, and the wheel will be off the car when I do this. So this is basically how it's gonna be here. So this is like my template. What is covered with this foam board, I do not want black. So I'm gonna plasti dip everything else in the inside with the wheel off the car. And I'm gonna make sure I got all this stuff right here masked off on the outside. But like I said, only the inside here is what I want plasti dip black. So that's why I made this template. Let me step back. It's a little windy out here. So, but guys, it didn't take long at all. Like I said, if you got the patience, man, you can basically do anything. And I'm learning patience over time. Like I said, to begin with, I got 0 patience, but now I'm starting to learn that patience do pay off. And this is the template that I will be using. So if you guys got a general idea now where I'm going with this, then that's basically what I'm trying to do. So everything in the center will be black plasti dip. Let me go and get one of my center caps. Get the one with the bolt in it. So as you guys know from the last video, I did plasti dip these center caps black. So this is the black that will cover the remainder of what is shown here. So I'm not gonna put that all the way on there, but so the center cap will not be on there when I plasti dip the rest of this black. The center cap will be off, but all of this here that is shown is gonna be black. And then what this is covering is gonna be this vinyl white here. That vinyl flip white. Two-time fam, we in there, baby. Got the rim off the car. See, I got a jack sky high, man. Got the rim off the car. And I do want to go ahead and clarify in this video that I will not be doing these brake calipers today. Simple fact is, I'm gonna want to take them off and sand them all the way down. I want to prime them. Then I want to paint it and then put some clear coat on it. So I don't want any of that overspray getting on the car. So if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it right the first time instead of just trying to throw stuff together. So got the rim off the car. I will be plastic dipping the rim right now. I already cleaned the surface. I already got my template in here. So this is what I will be spraying in the inside. As y'all can see, that template fit in there perfect. Perfect. Edges are covered. It's all the way flushed down on each edge. So the only thing I should have to do is just spray it off, man. We're gonna see how it turn out though. The only thing I'm worried about is getting overspray in the back there. But even if it do get back there, it is plasti dip, it can wipe off. And I can just clean it up from there. But I feel like this right here would be good enough. I'm gonna spray directly down just like this and not back. So we're gonna see how it turn out, y'all. Stay tuned. Let me tell y'all something. This plasti dip is the truth, man. It is the truth. Look at there, got no overspray nowhere. Only thing I did was had the template on it, sprayed it. But the most important thing is how you got your surface prep. And a daggone shop, a powder coat that like that, man, and charge you couple hundred dollars, man. I'm doing this stuff myself, yo. So hopefully anybody that want to do the same to their rims, man, can just learn from this. Just make a template. Or if you want to tape off whatever you're not gonna paint and then you spray it, man, just make sure you do your first coat very light. You know, that's called a tack coat. Wait about 10-15 minutes. Apply your next coat. This is 3 coats here. And it turned out just like this, man. It looks pretty good. I'm about to throw this one on the car, and then I'm about to take the rear one off on the driver's side and do that one. That's probably all I'm gonna get to today. And then I'm gonna vinyl wrap these tips here, the same color as my vinyl stripes. But yeah, as you guys can see, there ain't no overspray or anything, man. Everything turned out good. Hopefully it focuses. There we go. Looks good. Let y'all see what it looked like with it on the car and the center cap on it. 2-time Moto team, we almost done. I got 3 wheels on the Vic done. They're a little dirty right now, so never mind that. The only thing that we really looking at is what was done, what was plasti dip. I haven't put the white vinyl on it yet, so it still got that alloy look right there, but I'm gonna finish that up tomorrow. This is what it looked like on the car. I think it turned out very good, guys, very. Step back here. Can't really get a good shot because this green thing in my way and the basketball rim. So if y'all can just imagine that alloy color on the tips, that being white, man, you get to see it a lot better. Right now it look like black chrome, but it's not. And this is the 3rd rim that I got done. I got the 4th one in the garage, finishing it up now. So y'all can see it's already off the car. Yeah, y'all, it's coming together, man. Tomorrow, I'm gonna do the vinyl with the tips on the rims. And then I may bring you guys a video of the car driving down the road. I need a new setting. I can't keep doing it in my neighborhood, you know, that gets kind of boring. So we may go to like a big open area, like a parking lot or something. Then I may get my wife to video record me driving around with the car. And 2, I wanna wash it. So I need a little bit more time to get that front wheel on today. And then I'm gonna start on the vinyl tips tomorrow morning. And everything will be dry. Like I said, I want this plasti dip to dry overnight, so that's why I'm not doing any of the vinyl tonight. I'm gonna do the vinyl with the rims on the car, and I'll show you guys what, you know, what I do with that. For the last rim that I'm doing, my wife said that I might, you know, want to show you guys of how I done it, so I may get her to video record me while I'm putting the template down and spraying it, and you know, my technique of spraying it and the whole nine. But I feel like it turned out perfect. I don't see really any flaws in it. Let y'all look at it once again. So yeah, I'm not gonna make this the end of the video. I'll probably just bring you guys the content of me actually put my template down and spraying it with the Plasti dip. So yeah, y'all stay tuned for that. Two-time fam, it is now dark, and this is the last rim that I have to work on, as y'all know. So I want to give y'all step by step of what I do to prep the rims, and how I actually spray it. Hopefully you guys can see it. I have my GoPro strapped to my head, so hopefully it is focused correctly. I think it is. It may or may not be, but we'll see. So yeah, so my first step is I would take the spray bottle with the dish soap in it, and I would spray the whole surface. I would then take my clay bar, which this is one that I bought from AutoZone, and it's been lasting me for a very long time. Hopefully you guys can see that. It's a clay bar. Use this side here, scrape and get into any kind of surfaces that you want to. Then you want to wipe that off with a clean rag. And then your next step, which is your last step, you want to hit it with isopropyl alcohol, which is this here. 70% isopropyl alcohol. You want to hit all the surfaces that you already done cleaned and wiped off. And then you want to wipe it off with a clean rag. And then there you go, you got your surface prep. So, as you guys can see here, I done already done all of that. So I just wanted to take you guys through step by step of what it takes to prep the surface. And it works wonders, guys. I don't see any trash or anything when I'm doing this whatsoever. So I don't see any trash or any kind of residue left behind. So now that I got my template centered, this Plasti dip is about out. So, I mean, there is definitely enough in here. But I have a brand new can right here that I'm gonna do. So you always want to shake your cans up real good. I usually try to shake mine up about a whole minute. So we're gonna fast forward from this. All right, y'all, so it's been a whole minute that I've shaken the can up. And usually what I do is I give it an initial spray, because it's usually just clear coming out at first. So give it an initial spray, shake it up a little bit more. And I'm gonna use my thumb to spray, because I got carpal tunnel in this finger from doing this all day. So I'm gonna use my thumb, but the same technique applies. You just wanna just skim and lightly mist the surface. You don't wanna try to get it all in one go round. So you wanna just lightly skim the surface. They call this here the tack coat. All right, so I'm back where I originally started. They call that a tack coat. So basically when this dries after about maybe 5 to 10 minutes, then I can finish applying this in a thicker coat. So that tack coat is allowing this to mend to what I already have here. So yes, I have a nice, smooth, clean surface. This tack coat basically just gives me a rougher surface to stick to, instead of it just being all smooth. So we'll be right back, and I'm gonna let this dry for about 5 or 10 minutes, and we're gonna hit it with the next coat. All right, guys, we back again. Gave that 5 to 10 minutes to dry. Shake the can up once again. Give it the initial spray. Once again, just skim surface. So I usually try to hit 3 blades at once. You don't want to hold the nozzle down. You want to skim over it. Just keep tapping the nozzle, skimming over it. Now I'm starting to get carpal tunnel in this thumb. So switch hands, same thing. All right, so now I kind of want to hit these edges here on each one. So I make sure that the edge is good to go. It's kind of hard to see this at night, but it'll turn out good. Like I said, this Plasti dip is been pretty good to me so far. Hopefully y'all can see that, man. I know I was so close up on it. I wasn't close last time I was up on it. Hit them one more time. And now I usually give this about a 20 to 30 minute cure time. Since I hit it a little bit heavier, well, a lot heavier than that tack coat. So once this dries, I'm gonna hit it with another coat. It's gonna be a little bit lighter than I applied this here. And just as soon as I get done, I'm gonna take the template out because I don't want the Plasti dip sticking to the template. And then I have exactly what happened with the molding on the car, the Plasti dip trying to come up with it. So like I said, I done did 3 rims like this and it all turned out perfect every time. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's a slogan I go with. So don't want none of the rims to turn out different either. So at the same time, this is the method that I'm taking and it should work for you guys also. The number one thing is prepping your surface. You want to have your surface prep, a nice clean surface so you don't have any kind of debris or trash in there. And then 2, your Plasti dip can stick to it and bond to it 10 times better than you just wiping it down. So you always want to have a nice clean surface, grit free, oil free. That's why the alcohol is applied and wiped down, because it'll take all of the grease and the oil and everything like that. And that's why dish soap is also good to have. So yeah guys, that will probably conclude this video. And my video that I'm gonna put out next will be me vinyl wrapping the tips that's up underneath here, the tips of the blades, that same ghost white flip pearl that I have as the racing stripes on the Vic. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, support your boy, drop your comments down below, man, and I will try to reply to everyone's comment. No matter what it is, I'll try my best to reply and answer anybody's questions. So stay tuned and look forward to looking at the Vic when it's all said and done with the exterior components. Peace.